Well, artificial intelligence is playing a growing role in the detection of tuberculosis. Despite TB being curable, more than 1.6 million people died of the disease in 2021. Chinese medical imaging company Infervision is one of the companies working with the United Nations to bring an end to TB by the year 2035 using AI. GTN's Julie Shire reports.
Jane Mafokeng contracted tuberculosis back in 2009 but recovered following treatment. She, however, became concerned when the symptoms recently returned.
I came here to check TB because I have a pain in my chest and I coffee at night. I have 2 weeks now coffee and I don't have appetite to eat food.
South Africa's Meerton Clinic is part of a UN-backed pilot project using artificial intelligence to do mass testing for TB. This particular application was developed by Chinese medical imaging company Infervision.
So the AI, what it does, it reads the chest X-ray image, and then it's able to read across the different scales of gray. And so it is able to see beyond the human eye. Once the software receives the images, it reads the images, and then it tells automatically where the TB infection is located, whether in the right or left side of the lung.
Within minutes, Mafokeng's X-ray was carried out and the results processed, confirming her suspicion.
When I see my X-ray, sister tell me I have 80%. So that 80% is the meaning of maybe my TB is coming back. So I'm going to take treatment for 6 months. I'm ready for take treatment.
South Africa carries one of the highest TB burdens, with the highly infectious disease on the rise globally since the COVID-19 pandemic. It's most common in poor, overcrowded communities and is closely linked to large HIV infection rates.
The situation is quite dire with TB because it is one of the treatable conditions, but we find that with late diagnosis, it might actually be too late for the patient to be able to get effective treatment.
TB is becoming harder to treat, with growing numbers of drug-resistant patients and asymptomatic cases going undetected.
For the patient to be sent for the lab test, they have to be symptomatic. If you do the screening that way, you're likely to miss a lot of cases. If we're going to get rid of TB, like WHO wants to in 2035, then we need to find the missing millions all across the globe.
TB is one of the world's deadliest diseases, claiming over 1.6 million lives globally in 2021. Artificial intelligence could play a role in stopping the silent killer in its tracks, especially in developing countries. Julie Shire, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.